researchers from Cornell and Dartmouth College have found a correlation between you feeling a sense of entitlement when you're hungry. Now, they have to find a causal link there, but it is really interesting because if you are hungry, you're actually more likely to act entitled if you're doing a job interview. And that could be really, really helpful because if you skip a lunch, who knows, maybe you would be better at negotiating a salary or negotiating your role in a particular company. Let me give you some more. The researchers conducted 2 experiments using the same survey, which asked undergraduate students to agree or disagree on a scale of 1 to 7 with statements such as, I honestly feel more deserving than others and things should go my way. They were also asked to rank their hunger on a same 1 to 7 scale. Now, there are definitely situations where little entitlement can be good, but being hungry is a good way for someone to be entitled, as the survey showed, and can maybe skip lunch or skipping breakfast or something. That's what the researcher said.
Okay, so this is actually incredibly discouraging.
Yeah.
Because it means entitled douchebags do better in interviews, and like that's a positive thing. They're like, you know what? You should get nice and entitled before you go to an interview.
Yeah. I disagree with you. I disagree with you to an extent. So there's a sense of entitlement that goes too far, where you think, and it's unearned entitlement, right? You're not really that great, and you for some reason think you're the best, and you put yourself out there as if you are the best. But then there's a sense of entitlement where you know your worth, and when you're negotiating your salary or when you're looking for a job and you're doing this interview, you present yourself as someone who deserves it, and you deserve it based on merit, right? So I think that that's a good thing, because oftentimes, like for instance for me, right? I think that when it comes to negotiating salaries, for instance, I would suck at it, which is why I have an agent. I want my agent to do all that stuff. Mm-hmm. I can't sit there and be like, I deserve this much money. I remember having a conversation with Steve once, and Steve's like, this is how much you should ask for. And I was like, that's a lot of money. And he's like, yeah, you deserve it. That's what people get paid to do, what you want to do. And so that little sense of entitlement could be a good thing to some extent.
No, I understand that. But who doesn't hate a guy who says, quote, as you just read there, I honestly feel more deserving than others. I can't help but respond with, fuck you, mm-hmm. Right? And then other sentences, things should go my way. Oh, okay, should they? Okay, I mean, I don't know, I hate that guy. Mm-hmm. So mm-hmm. If they came in an interview with me, they fucked up mm-hmm. because I'm, if a guy said in an interview, things should go my way. I'm like, okay, it was nice meeting you. I'll see you later. Okay, mm-hmm. Off you go. Things should go, like, I don't know, that really offends me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's not just about entitlement. It's about your view of the world, that the world owes you something.
And you're
right?
unwilling to compromise.
Right, and you're unwilling to do X, Y, and Z, to work hard, mm-hmm. Because no, things don't have to go your way. Welcome to the real world where they don't go your way very, very often, right? And what I want, honestly, as a person who does do interviews, as an employer, is I want somebody who can get beyond that. Mm-hmm. Like, if when the world doesn't go your way, that you say, okay, no problem, I'm gonna get right back up, and I'm gonna get beyond that problem, mm-hmm. and I'm gonna solve the issue. That's who I'm looking for. Douchebag comes in and goes, I expect things to go my way, okay? And I'm honestly more deserving than others. I'm
right.
like, oh, yeet.
I know, but it's not like the researchers here are advocating for someone to go into an interview and literally say that. It's more about how you carry yourself. So if you have that thought process, if you feel that you're worth it, you're likely to present yourself as someone who's worth it. You see what I'm saying? You're less likely to be meek and timid. You're more, not aggressive, but you're more confident.
Yeah, I guess I've never really had that issue anyway, right? Yeah. My issue when I get hungry is I start to lose concentration and I get irritable. So you don't want me hungry before anything, right? In fact, I'm an idiot. I have these problems, right? Like before any presentation, speech, whatever it might be, I gotta hit just the right balance. Because I don't want to overeat, then I gotta go to the bathroom. I don't want to undereat, because then I'll be irritable. So like, I'm at the table, like trying to find just the right balance. Like, is it up? One more bite or no? Huh?
So just a really quick, funny story. Yesterday I had a doctor's appointment and they weighed me and the doctor was like, stop losing weight. You're losing too much. It's not good, right?
And please let a doctor say that to me.
So, but she was, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna like go out of my way to eat like a big, hearty, delicious, but healthy burrito.
Okay. Good
so I went to like a...
That's not an analogy, right?
I went to, no.
Okay.
Anyway, I was gonna make a perverted joke, but I held back. So I went to like this vegan place that sells like
Oh, you lost it.
juices and like whatever, and I got like a vegan burrito, which was delicious. Like
Boo.
avocado, pinto
take
beans,
too
brown
long.
rice, like veggies. It was delicious, but it was like the size of my head, and I actually ate the whole thing before like 10:30 a.m. Right?
Uh-huh.
And then I felt bloaty all day. Like I felt gross, and I was
Yeah, of course, you ate a giant vegan burrito. Like, every part of that sentence is wrong.
And I did not feel entitled yesterday. I felt very humbled by that burrito.
I like how the burrito put a beating on you. The burrito
Dirty.
regulated.
Dirty.
Okay.
All right.